I hope you completed the magic square which I gave you in last lecture. Okay. Today we are going to start from the question number 8 of exercise 1.1. In this question we have to verify that a minus b is equals to a plus b. We have the two different numbers a and b. In the first question there is a is 28 and b is 18. Now from that we have to identify that is it true or not. Okay. So how we will do? We will start with the left hand side. Left hand side, that is a minus b. So like this we will do. A minus b is equals to a is 21. So I am just going to put the 21 at the place of a, and at the place of b I will write 18. So minus b is 18 like this. So here 21 as it is, minus plus, remember that chart, okay, minus plus, so plus 18. Now just do the addition for this, that is 9, 12, 1, 3, 39. Okay, at the right hand side we have a plus b, so again we need to verify that like this. A plus b is equals to, what is the value of a? It's 21, and for the b it's 18. So simply it's 9 and 3. So for both the a minus b and a plus b, we got the same answer, that is 13 and 39. So for LHS and RHS, it means LHS is equals to RHS. Here we can say, hence a minus b is equals to a plus b. Okay. Now I am going to the last one, okay. Second and fourth one, still one more is there. That is your work, that is your task which you have to complete by this, because for the practice, okay. Now here I am going to do this. So again, what I will write, a minus b, which is equals to, I will just write down the value for a, that is 75, minus b like this. It means 75 minus plus 84. So it's 9, 7 and 8, 15. Here we have 159 for a minus b. Now let's take a plus b. So a plus b is equals to, what is a? That's 75 plus b is 84. Here that is again what I will get, 9 and this is 15. So it means, hence a minus of minus b is equals to a plus b. Like this we have to just identify that is it true or not. Okay, it's true actually, but the second one and the fourth one you have to complete by yourself. Now pause the video and note this down. In question number 9, we have to compare both the sides, LHS as well as RHS. How will we compare? Like that is less than, greater than or equal to. Okay. So for that we need to calculate both the sides first. We need to simplify that. So here we have minus 8. Okay. So it will be as it is. Minus plus minus. It means I will write minus for here. Now in the next step, see here. Minus plus. It means we will do addition. 8 plus 4 is 12. But don't forget to put the sign of bigger number, which is 8. And 8 having the minus sign, it means we will write minus over there. So for this we got minus 12. Now for the RHS, let's see what we will get. So is equals to, again open the bracket first, minus 8 as it is, minus plus, so plus 4. Okay. Now again minus plus minus, it means we will subtract that. 8 minus 4 is 4. Write down 4 over there. And sign of the bigger number, which is 8. 8 having the negative sign, I will put negative sign over there. So for the RHS we got minus 4 and for LHS we got minus 12. So which is the bigger number, minus 12 or minus 4? Okay. In negative numbers actually the smaller one is the bigger one. Okay, this is the logic. So minus 4, that is the bigger than minus 12. So this side, right hand side, that is the bigger than left hand side. So we'll put this sign. Okay. It says that LHS is less than RHS. LHS is less than RHS. Now in the next one we have again two different type of numbers. Here as the LHS, we have to calculate that as first of all we'll open the brackets. So minus 3 plus 7 as it is. Minus plus, because 19 having the positive sign in the bracket. So minus plus, it's minus 19. First of all, we'll solve for this both the numbers. Minus plus minus 7 minus 3, that is 4. And bigger number is 7. So that will be the plus 4 minus 19. Again, plus minus minus, it means we will subtract that. 19 minus 4, that is 15. That is 15. Now, here is plus and here is minus. So we did the subtraction, but sign of the bigger number, that is 19. So we will put negative sign here. Okay. Now next side, that is the RHS. For that, again I am going to solve first of all the bracket. So 15 minus 8 plus minus minus 9. Now first two numbers. Okay. In that plus minus minus, it means we will subtract that. 15 minus 8 is 7. Minus 9 as it is. Again plus minus minus. So we will subtract. We will do subtraction. Okay. So 9 minus 7, that is 2. But positive or negative? Just check the sign of the bigger number. Which is the bigger number? 9. And 9 having the negative sign over there. It means our answer is also negative. So minus 2. Now just compare this both. Which is the bigger number? Minus 2 is bigger number, of course. So it means this side is the bigger than this. So again the same sign. It says that left hand side is the smaller than right hand side. Okay. Pause the video and note this down. We completed the question number 9, A and B portion. Now here we have the C one. Okay. D and E you have to do as your practice work. Now for the C. Okay, again we will do as same we did for the A and B. Here we will solve first left hand side one. So first of all we will solve first two numbers. We have 23 minus 41. So plus minus minus, it means we will do subtraction. So here 41 minus 23. Okay, so what will the answer for 41 minus 23? How we will do? Here simply 41 minus 23. Here 10. And here that's the 3. 11 minus 3, that is 8. And 3 minus 2 is 1. So 18 we got. Now, which sign we will put? Negative or positive? Of course negative, because 41 is the bigger number. Don't forget this, okay? And plus 11 as it is, yes. Now, the next step, what we will do? Again, plus minus minus, it means we will do subtraction. 18 minus 11, that is 8 minus 1 is 7 and 1 minus 1 is 0, it means that's the 7. And the sign of the bigger number is 18. So negative. Minus 7 is our answer for this portion. Now let's see for the right hand side, or that is minus 23, minus 41 and minus 11. Let's start with the first two numbers, that is minus 23 and minus 41. Okay, so again just subtract that we have did here. Okay, the same process is that. See, so we got answer, that's 18. That is as it is, minus 18 the answer. Because of the minus 41, that's the negative. So sign of the bigger number is negative. And minus 11 as it is. Here minus minus plus, it means do addition. Okay, 8 and 1 9, 1 and 1 2, and the sign of the bigger number, that's 18 negative. Clear? We simplify both the portions as well as left hand side and the right hand side. Now the question is, which is the bigger number? Minus 7 is the bigger number. Okay, so we will put this sign over there. What does it mean by that? Left hand side is bigger than right hand side. Left hand side is greater than right hand side. This is the sign for the greater than. Now you have to complete the portion D and E of question number 9. Okay. Just complete that as practice work, so you can identify that how much you understood. Clear? Okay. Now pause the video and note this down. In question number 10, that's very interesting. See that. There is given that there is a one water tank, and inside the water tank there is the steps. Okay, so steps like this: the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. On the ninth step, there is water level. Actually, water is on from the ninth step, and on the first step, there is a monkey. There is a monkey. That's really very interesting. Now, first of all, they said that, okay, whenever monkey jumps, what he will do? He will jump three steps downwards. Okay, 3 steps down and two steps backwards. It means again he will go like this here. So 2 steps upwards. Whenever he jumps, okay, he will jump 3 steps downside and 2 steps upside. Here how we will do? Okay, whenever monkey will jump, he will jump 3 steps downwards and 2 steps upwards. Fine. So let's start with the first jump. Okay, if monkey do the first jump, he will jump 3 steps downwards. Right now he is on the first step. So 1 plus 3 more steps. So that is 4. Now after the first jump to the second jump, right now he is on 4th, and he will jump 2 steps upwards. It means we will subtract. So 2, that is 2. Again 2 plus 3. Same process now we will do. So 5 minus 2, that is 3. Okay. Here it goes 2 steps upwards. Now again he will come 3 steps downwards. So 3 plus 3, that is 6. Again 6 minus, what we will do? 2 steps upwards. So that is 2. That is 4. Okay. Still we need to go till the ninth one. Okay. Right now we are on 4 only. So we need to add more steps. Here 6 is here. Okay. Then 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. If needed, we will add more only. Okay. On the 7th step, what will happen? He will come 3 steps downwards. Right now he is on 4. So 4 plus 3, that is 7. Okay. Now again 2 steps upwards. It means we will do subtraction. 7 minus 2 is 5. Again 5 plus 3 is 8. Then 8 minus 2 is 6. And 6 plus 3, that is 9. Oh, finally we got our answer on the 11th jump. We don't need to do 12 jump. Actually, monkey don't need to do 12 jump finally. Okay. So after 11th jump, monkey will reach to the water level. Okay. Without wasting the time, just pause the video and note this down. Then we need to do more. Do it. Now in second part, it's given that right now monkey is on the water level. Okay, after drinking the water, he wants to go back. But this time what he is doing? This time he goes 4 steps towards, 4 steps upwards and 2 steps downwards. In the first jump, 4 steps upwards. Second jump, 2 steps downwards. Again on the third step, 4. 2, 4, 2, like that. Okay. So same process we will do, like the first jump, then second jump, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. We'll add more if it's needed. Fine. Here. Let's do that. Right now monkey is on the ninth step. Okay, he goes upwards. How many steps? 4 steps upwards. It means we will subtract that. So 9 minus 4, that is 5. Now what monkey will do? He will go 2 steps downwards. It means we will add 5 plus 2, that is 7. Again top, so it will be 7 minus 4, that is 3. 3 plus 2, that is 5. 5 minus 4, which is 1. Okay, here we don't need to do 6 jump. Monkey don't need to do 6 jumps. So our answer is after the 5th jump, monkey will reach to the top step. Okay, okay. Pause the video and note this down. Okay, in the last portion of the question number 10, they said that if suppose if we move down in this direction, okay, so it will be shown as the negative integer, okay, and if we move towards upwards, then it will be shown as the positive integers. So I can say that minus 8, it means I moved 8 steps downwards. Then what about plus 8? Simply what we'll say, we moved 8 steps towards upside. That's the answer for the last portion of question number 10. Now just remember that I gave you some questions in between our lecture as your practice work, that is the worksheet which you have to complete by today, because practice makes perfect. This is enough for today right now, and as we have completed the exercise 1.1 also, okay, but don't forget to complete your task. Fine.